when
Yeah.
it's not there, because you can go, look, you don't need to worry about all of that stuff. Just focus on this and this and this. They're like, oh, okay, I can do that.
Right.
All of a sudden, it's really simple, it's really clear, and they just go and do it.
Right.
And
Right.
they've
Right.
been worrying about it and putting it off and making it out like this huge problem. Simple, it's really clear, and they just go and do it.
Right.
And
Right.
they've
Right.
been worrying about it and putting it off and making it out like this huge problem, and really it's quite simple. But because they don't see it that way, it stops them moving forwards.
Yeah. Yeah. Because that can hinder a lot of stuff because you're not tackling the things that make you do the business instead of the business is doing you, basically.
Yeah, and it's just tiring thinking about a whole bunch of stuff all at the same time. When you don't have to think about that stuff anymore, it's just you have you just have so much more energy to do stuff. You just get it done.
Now, when talk about this thing about tackling the overwhelm, right? When you
Mhm.
we already were tackling overwhelm, how does one start and what does it look like at the end? Because there's that in between is what I'm curious about, right? Because when you start tackling all the overwhelm, what would be the steps that you teach in some of your courses or the your product potent formula?
Yeah, it depends. Overwhelm comes from doubt. That's it.
Okay. Uh-oh.
If you're not sure about what you're doing,
Okay.
so overwhelm comes from doubt, and there's that whole system of hesitation because you're not really sure about who you are and what you're doing. But then when you are really sure about what you're doing, you just run at it full force, and then you spread yourself too thin.
Okay.